All right, let's try that again. Yay! I got the sound on it. Never fails. I always forget something. What's my name again? This is Dag, and it is Thursday night. It is Space Thruster Thursday. So if you need that little booster shot into outer space today, I'm here to give that to you, and we're going to be doing some streaming of my Jedi counselor, who is Ovir Draft. She's also my banker, which is why I call her Overdraft. But she is currently a level 29, and I'm going to be leveling her up to level 60. And then she'll be on track with all the rest of my alts that I have on this channel. And so, yeah, that's what I'm up to tonight. She's currently on Tatooine, so if you end up hearing them screaming about Tatooine and someone, I just heard a band go off in a minute. It's like, I've never heard this before, so that'll be different. Anyway, if you if you hear that in the background, that's going on, and we'll see what's happening. Anyway, I've been having fun with her because since I started leveling her, they started up with I started up doing some of the extracurricular stuff that's showing up in different planets. And so, it's like I hadn't expected that I would enjoy it, but hey, it was a lot of fun. So before I go too much further into this, let's do this. And that way. Now it's time for Holiday of the Day. Holiday of the Day. I do a Holiday of the Day. And Holiday of the Day is Aglet Day. This is an aglet. It is on the end of a shoelace. Okay? There is a guy out there who made I don't know how many millions of dollars creating the little thing that goes on the end of a shoelace. And today we commemorate the fact that our shoelaces do not unravel because they have aglets on them. All right. And that's enough of that. So let's move on. I started talking about that. Oh, by the way, drops are active. So if you're interested in that really cool sled that we've got up there, that's what you're going to be able to see. I noticed that I had a couple people tuning in on Twitch, and the minute I started talking about aglets, they like going, I'm out of here. All right, let's get going here. I am no longer away from my keyboard, so I do need to get out of this place. And of course, I went in the wrong way. So let me out. Is this? This must be the entrance. Yay. All right, leaving my road gig to come back. Leaving event area. All right, that's fine. I don't need to go to the event area. I'm going to go, we're not going to do diplomacy because that's on a different planet. We're going to keep going. I've got a couple of these out here that I'm going to work on. And let's see if, oh, I got my rocket booster. I'll show you what the mount that drops actually looks like in a minute. So, in fact, let me dig that up while we're flying here. No, I wanted inventory. No, I don't. I want abilities, don't I? This one? I don't think that's it. I don't want to go flying past the flight point either. Okay, let's see. I gotta find this thing. It's not the Alpenglow. Is that the Void Stream? Oh, let's get rid of this first. Let's see if I can do the Void Stream. Is this the Void Stream? Nope, that's not it. Although it's close in color. Shoot. Oh, I still got... And now I can't get rid of it, right? Where did the Void Stream go? I'll just go click on something and it'll... I gotta click on something that can respond. Oh look, mail.
Welcome. Please
Okay, where am I going? We'll get there. I got to go out there.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
That one way to take me off of a speeder. A lot of stuff going boom out here. So how's everyone doing in Twitch land? Am I active noise for your entertainment tonight? Or is someone actually watching to see how badly I screw up tonight? I've been like, oh, it has been miserable for me to speak English lately. I've been trying so hard and it's just not working. But I spent all day today annoying the hell out of my poor wifey. My next step for my streaming room that I'm working on is this the right place? No, it's upstairs. Next step for my streaming room that I'm working on is to get all of the wood that I need for the wood slat wall and to stain it and get it ready, cut it the right length, and then mount it on the wall. And yeah, I've done that. I guess I'm not supposed to be in here either. Where am I supposed to go? It says out. You go out, sir. All right, I'm out. But there's someone... Oh, the holo terminal. That's right. Okay, I got to talk to the holo terminal.
Looking good there, Jedi. Glad you could check in. We're getting ready to ship out of Anchorhead. See if we can pick up any signals from the old Zerka base. In the meantime, we got a new lead. Camus hit the jackpot in those files you lifted from the Gamorreans.
What have you learned?
One of the files was a personnel listing. It named everyone who worked at Zerka's tattooing facility.
Most of the employees are long gone, but one stayed on planet after the Zerka base was abandoned. If we can find him, he might be able to tell us where the facility was, what the device is.
Maybe we could make Lexende back off.
Probably not, but sure. His name is Gromit Kurtzen. For a while he was something of a drifter, finally bought a little moisture farm.
If he was here before Zerka abandoned the base, he must be ancient.
I'm guessing he's
Hey now,
60s,
be nice.
70s. The files don't
60s,
say.
that's
My
ancient.
big worry is that Lexende and his enforcement squad will get to Gromit first. Try to keep him quiet.
Age comes with wisdom. He may be able to handle himself.
Or he could be half senile. I wouldn't count on anything. By the time you're through investigating Gromit, we'll be set up at our new forward base.
We will?
From there, we can scout the Zerka facility itself. Soon as you find anything, come out and meet us.
All right. I like this character, the guy that we're going to go meet. He's a fun sort. Very wise. We're just going to kind of like cruise up here. Cut through the desert. Say hi to the critters along the way. Maybe we'll run into some little punk by the name of Skywalker or something. I don't know. Although this is like years and years before the movies, right? So, yeah, it's like, no, we're not going to run. We might run into Skywalker's, like one of Skywalker's early relatives or ancestors or something. We got fungi. Let's scan the fungi. So I run a bounty hunter with my friend Peepadeep on Wednesdays, and this is his favorite mount because he likes to cut heads off. So yeah, we got people that we have to fight through probably, more than likely. The deathly heat. There's no one down here. For a change, that's nice, not having to like fight through everything. What's this over here? Oh, speak to... Okay. That's the other little guy. All right, let's see what we're doing here. So I spent like 3 hours with wifey at the lumberyard this afternoon getting the wood cut because I don't have the right kind of saw to do, like, to cut an 8-foot long 2-inch piece for the slats. And so I worked with the manager of the lumberyard, and the two of us chopped all this stuff up. And I'm looking forward to getting the stain on it and getting it on the wall, because that means I can actually move my system into the other room and then start working on building my new PC, and then getting all of my game stuff moved over to that room. This room where we are right now, wifey is going to be taking over, and she's going to be using as her art studio, which I'm looking forward to, because there's a window that's over there that gets sunlight all day long. And so she's going to have this great sun, and it's a nice warm space. And so I think she's looking forward to moving up here and being able to do that as well. So I'll have my men cave, which I have dark walls and all that fun stuff, and then she'll have this room here as her art studio. So it'll be fun. We're looking forward to getting this.
And the doors are closing, Walner. I love you like a brother, but the doors have to close. Huh? You weren't here before. You came all the way out to my farm to fix my machines?
Are you Gromik Kurthson?
Mm-hmm. I'm Gromik.
He just walks off. Is that all you needed to know?
I started to think you wouldn't come. Most chaps think it's too dangerous out here. But the sand people, they keep bashing my evaporators. Lizards chew up my guns and alarms. This place used to be a fortress, but I just can't fix things anymore.
Talk to me. Is it just failing equipment, or is trouble coming?
I don't know. I can't figure out why it's breaking. And my rifle misses. And the creatures get closer every day. You can fix my home, though. Didn't I send the credits to Anchorhead? That's why you're here.
Let's say I am here to repair your farm. Why don't you explain what you need?
It's the vaporators, and the perimeter sensors, and the emergency guns. They need fixing. I think it was the sand people. I have the parts. It's just, I'm scared to leave my home without the sensors working. It's shameful, I know.
All right, so we're going to go back out and fix a bunch of stuff outside. Which is like, okay, that's cool. I don't mind helping people. We have neighbors that are sort of like this guy. And it's like, can you help me fix X? Yep, I will do that. Okay, and we got all kinds of stuff. Let's see. There's a vaporator. We're going to take care of one of those. So they lump everything in together. I could just go around and fix vaporators and then leave everything else kind of like as is, but I thought that it'd be kind of nice to do a little bit of everything. See, I think the sensors, he said, so we got sensors. Oh, here we go. There's a gun, so we'll click on that. There's a perimeter sensor. We'll take care of this one. Now we got 3 more things. We'll fix a gun. So there's plenty to fix. It's not like you have to go very far to fix it. And the gun's all ready to rock and roll again. We'll do another vaporator. And then I see another sensor over here, so we'll get that last sensor. Or maybe I should do another gun. What do you think? Doesn't matter. We'll fix the other gun. All right. Guns are all fixed. Sensors are all fixed. So let's go back in and talk to Gromit. Now, he's actually pretty resourceful, so we'll see how this goes. If you can't tell, I've been through this quest a few times. Alright, Gromit.
The console.
Here we go.
It says you fixed everything. You really fixed it. Back before, I could have done it myself. Not so much anymore.
There is no emotion. There is peace. Remember that.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
I used to be a security guard for Zerka, but they've been gone for years now. They left me alone, and I've stayed by myself.
What exactly were your duties at Zerka?
I was a security officer at Zerka's Secret Weapons Division 7. I was so proud.
Any idea what Zerka was working on?
The scientist's project, it was all secret. Zerka never told us what was in that cave. When it all went wrong, I had to lock up the base, leave the others behind. I left the desert and the horrors and went to Anchorhead.
What horrors? What happened to the facility?
Something attacked us from inside. I don't remember.
I think that's enough from the old man, don't you?
You're Zerka. I recognize your uniform.
Pity the sun's dulled his brain. But then I suspect he was never too bright. Yes, Gromit, I'm with Zerka.
A pleasure to see you again, Lexende.
And you. I'm overjoyed to see your smiling face. Zerka found out about Gromit a while ago. We disabled his perimeter sensors and waited to see if anyone would come.
You broke my moisture vaporators.
Those two, yes. May I continue? Our honeypot seems to have caught a few flies. And now, I'm free to murder you and the old man together.
Let's talk this through, Lexende.
I'm speaking to you from an airship 2 kilometers above ground. I can target you with turbo lasers and drop droids on your little heads. The advantage is mine.
Nice guy. And here come the droids. Here they come. Come walking down the street. Dum dum. Yes.
We have to get to shelter. Follow me.
Okay, where'd he go? This way. Oh, hello.
Now, just as I programmed. That's quite enough of that. It's an exercise.
Look to see how many more rooms I need to go into. Oh, how many of these guys do we... Oh, we don't need to kill them, but hey, XP is XP, right?
Just as I programmed.
slice and dice through these guys pretty quickly. All right, we gotta go north. Gotta go up.
Allow us. That's quite enough of that.
Gromick. Okay.
He can't get to us here. We'll be safe.
Well, that was exciting. I'm disappointed I didn't get to fry you, but I can settle for your asphyxiation. Enjoy being buried alive, my friends. Enjoy.
He's wrong. He's wrong. First, though. First. Here. This is a cache. The Circa files I hid years ago. I buried them all over the desert, and this is the first batch. You can have them.
What made you decide to hand this over?
I want you to hurt Circa. All those years keeping their secrets, and then they try to kill me. I don't owe them anything. And my friends from the base, they can't be hurt. Now, I had an escape planned when I built this place. There's a back entrance to take you outside.
Gromick, you're a lifesaver.
Go on. I need to rest a while. I need to wait until they stop watching my farm. If you want the other files on Zerka, you'll find them in the desert. Just don't let them get away with this.
All right. So we're going to go out. See, I told you I like this guy. And now we're in the backwoods. So now we got to go and find all of the caches. We got to get through all these guys in the process. War droids.
That's quite enough of that.
Okay, there should be one right around here. Oh. War droid. One war droid. Two war droids. Three war droids. Four war droids. War droid. Bleh, bleh, blah, 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 blah. Yes, okay. And... oh, this is the guy we were supposed to talk to before. I guess I picked up the wrong quest. I'm going to skip this because I want to... let's see, where do I need to go? I need to go recover the files from the northern cache. Okay, we're going to head out. We're going to do one of these at a time because otherwise I'm going to get confused. I know. I could do both at the same time, get it, you know, who cares? It's just a couple minutes going back and forth. See, I think, oh yeah, that's right. We got the grasshoppers we have to deal with out here. Kick him in the groin. Alright, those two are gone. And then touchy-touchy on the rock. Alright, so we got the first cache. Now we'll go... okay, these are far enough away. I think that maybe we should... yeah, I guess we're going to have to talk to this. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to be belligerent. Forget it. No, I don't want to. Instead, I'm going to hop on my motorcycle and I'm going to jam to the west. I remember trying to fight my way into this area. It's like, oh god, these guys are annoying. And they res very quickly. I think it'd be nice to be level 30 before trying to tackle them, but... You see, is there stuff over here to scan? Maybe it's over here by the, this guy? Oh. And there's something to scan here. Okay. But first, a rill.
That's quite enough of that.
And 2 cases. Oh, fitted Bonadin ring cord. What does that look like? Just out of curiosity. All right, it's fitted, so we'll take it back, throw it in the bank. But there was something else over here. Another scannable. Oh yeah. It's a scannable cannibals. Okay, that was that one. There's another one over here. Oh, this one is a plant. Flower. Holiday, I don't think that the rill was impressed. All right, flower. Can you scan that, please? Thank you. All right, and we got these guys. It's in the crevice right there. So we got to take these 3 out. The sad people. One down. Two down. 3 down. We'll clicky on that one, and then we'll clicky on the rock. All right, West Cache is done. Let us get on another mount that isn't the drop mount. And we'll go over to the last cache. South Cache. Oh, we got something to scan. Critter. Knee biter. Is this it? Yeah. Another flower. Yay. We'll scan the flower. Oh, the rat. Yeah, they're just annoying. And what's down here? I think some more stuff to scan? Oh, yeah. Is that someone left a... Oh, yeah. Got some dung to scan. Everyone always said, oh, you know, World of Warcraft and their poop quests. It's like, you're scanning a whole lot of stuff that looks like poop out here in Star Wars. So it's like, yeah, all right. All right, that was done. Now let's go talk to that little guy over there. Looks like his gun batteries are in need of repair again. Because they destroyed them. Oh, we've got someone else over here. All right. Jedi Dashi CZ Sunclaw. Nice. Stranger destroy Jawa Ward. Oh, okay. Other Jedi only come to make trouble for Jawas. Go away. Other Jedi?
What can you tell me of this other Jedi?
You told me to take apart sand crawlers, build war machines. Then the War Maker leaves. Jawas now have war machines, but no sand crawlers. No sand crawlers means no trade. Jawas can't survive.
I must know where he went.
Jawas don't know. Jedi War Maker says Jawas survivors. But then War Maker leaves Jawas worse off than before. No more sand crawlers. Now they destroy our war machines. War Maker left secret message for Desert Walker friend. Jawas cannot understand it, but maybe Desert Walker friend does.
Give me this message.
Yes, Jawas give Jedi message, but maybe Jedi helps Jawas first? Need sandcrawlers to trade. Need trade to survive. So please, go fix it. Oh, bug guys took it. Yeah, sandcrawlers. All right. So the Sandman, let's see.
If I help you get your parts back, will you help me find the War Maker?
That's good. Jawa help. Always help the Jawas. They're fun. Okay. And we gotta go this way. Looks like there's a 28 minutes to finish something over there, so yeah, we'll see. Still not the amount that I was going to, what I wanted to show you guys, but yeah, it's okay. We'll get there.
Those Geonosians are riled up again.
Bugbuster.
They've been raiding our farms.
Okay. So I gotta take out these guys, I think. 30 of them? Dang. Oh, that's the Bugbuster. I don't have to do... Well, okay. We'll play elimination.
That's quite enough of that.
Oh, they're going to make you have to hunt for the different types of these guys, I guess. That's annoying. What's in here? Sandcrawler parts. Well, we got to get the parts anyway, so. And there's a champion. We are the champions, my friend. Who's killing what? Are you killing other folks? I didn't even notice that. Okay. I don't think... Oh, these are shared, maybe? Seems like it might be. Okay, let's get this other box. Since that's the other quest for the Jawa. There's another box over there for the Jawa. Any more boxes? Yes, right here. Hi. Oh, I didn't even notice that Doc was like helping me out with the other stuff. Okay, so we got enough of these, but we still need to kill a bunch of the bugs. So let's go find more bugs to kill. I see bugs up on top. Bugs on the top of me. Bugs to the right. Here I am.
That's quite enough for that.
So what am I missing here? I need 3 more champions. This is a champion here. Two more champions. That guy's going that way, so I'm going to go this way instead. Because otherwise, we'll never get out of here. There's another champion. All right.
Just as I programmed.
Okay, so we got warriors to get. Got scouts. These are all scouts. How many more scouts do we need? We need 3 more scouts. Oh, look, a whole batch of stuff. That was easy. Don't need champion, but I do need the warrior, so I guess I'm going to get the champion too.
That's quite enough of that. Just isn't your day.
And I'm missing 1 warrior. Any warriors? Calling all warriors. I see one right there. 1 warrior and a bunch of scouts. Okay, fine.
Maybe now they'll leave us alone.
They'll still pick on you. I am a bug buster.
Must be a weakness. That's quite enough of that.
All done. Cool. That was a good chunk of XP. All right, back to the Java. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. Going between these guys. Be fun if you could, like, actually trade with these guys and get stuff. That'd be fun. Well, this person's still out here. Jedi here, bring tech parts. Yes, help Jawa rebuild the sand part. We had a deal.
Give me the message, and you'll get your parts.
Good, good. Jawas rebuild sandcrawlers now. Trade and survive. Jedi is true friend of Jawas. Have message for Desert Walker and also this Jawa cloak. Jedi is Jawa now.
I am quite honored.
Jawas, thank you, Jedi. Now we fix sandcrawler. Yay, here's the cloak. It is better than what I am currently already wearing. So let's see. What does it look like? I'm going to put it... I'm not going to wear it as my outfit. I am going to... Oh, let's see, I got another one of those. I am going to put it on because it's better armor. So, gear. Boom. Oh, that shows... No, that's a 54. Why is that showing better? One's light armor, the other one's adaptive armor. 226 armor, oh, that's why it's higher. It has more armor than the other one does. 17 mastery, 20 endurance, 9 power, 9 critical rating, and then mastery on top of it. Oh, 17 mastery. Okay. That's interesting. I've never run into that. I mean, you run into stuff like this with World of Warcraft, where you might have something that's lower, but I've not run into this in Star Wars. So this is new. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wear this and see if I notice any difference with it. I don't know whether I will, but... Okay. Was there something there for him? Moderate. No influence gain.
Thank you, Jedi. Thank you, Jedi. Thank you, Jedi. Thank you, Jedi. Thank you, Jedi.
I had all this stuff in my bag. It's like, might as well use it. Okay. Let us... Okay, we need to go to talk to Representative Fowler and return to Rowan Delk. Okay, where's Rowan Delk? Is this Rowan Delk? The SIS last one out. Okay, so this is where Fowler is, and looking out for the little guy, this is Delk. Okay, so we'll go back to the cantina. We'll go back to the outpost. I kind of want to go back into the cave and see if the guy's still in his little habitat there, or if he's made it out. I might do that if I get bored. So before we had to talk on the holo terminal. Now we got to go downstairs, I guess. Okay. Or maybe we still talk on the holo terminal. Nope. Okay. Which way is it? Is it down here? Now it's down here? No, it's the other direction. Huh. It is this way. Ah, there's the green door. There's Veek. Ron Delk.
Oh, there, Jedi. Would you look at this? They let me walk around the clinic. Soon they might let me cross the street by myself.
Probably
Any luck
not.
finding Master Ares?
Oh, let's see. He left a message for you? Hopefully, yeah.
I didn't find him, but the Jawas said he made this for you.
What's this? A message from Master Ares? I know this encryption. Shouldn't take long to crack. There. Care to see what he has to say?
Rowan, you've realized by now that I've left those most resourceful of creatures, the Jawas, in pursuit of greater things. I came to Tatooine to discover the secret to life. Not its creation, but its ongoing survival. How do some species thrive while others fail? A great darkness is coming, Rowan, and to withstand it, we must know the answer to that question.
That phrase is familiar. Has Master Ares spoken of this darkness before?
Well, not to me, but there's more here. Maybe he explains it.
I believe that the Jawas, whose enduring civilization thrives in spite of Tatooine's harsh conditions, would answer that question.
Their technological prowess is quite the achievement, though their ability pales in comparison to my own. I wonder why he abandoned them.
But during my daily meditation beneath the pillars, I saw a vision on the cave wall that showed me the error of my assumptions. I now know the true original people of Tatooine, the warriors whose knowledge I will use to stem the coming darkness.
What is he talking about? Who are these people he's gone to?
You really want to find this guy, don't you? I don't get it. Sounds perfectly sane to me. Master Ares used to take lights out to a cave near the rock pillars at night and meditate. Sounds like that's when he had his vision. Yeah, you're a Jedi. Maybe you could do the same thing.
Visions don't exactly work that way, but I should have a look at this meditation site.
You can use my old dragon flares as lights. The cave gets pretty dark. Just be careful out there. Rumor is the sand people are getting riled up. Don't let them catch you with your lightsaber sheathed.
And speaking of lightsabers, here's another one. This is a level 62. I'll take that. Thank you. Let's see. Is this a main hand? Yeah, it's a main hand. Okay, so that one goes right there. Okay, that works. And this is a main hand as well? Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. But I got some stuff that I can sell. Versatile hilt. All right, let's keep going. All right, so we've got the forward outpost and then the vision cave. So we'll hit up the forward outpost first and then the vision cave. And they're both out this general direction, so we'll just head that way. Got a plant. Flower. Or shroom. Looks like a shroom. Shrooms. Dude. Never eat shrooms and play with your lightsaber. Hi YouTube, how are you doing tonight? let's see. We got groups over on the other side.
We're under attack! Repel the imps!
I'm going to pass on that for the moment, or maybe not. It's another one where you have to go kill the walker after you kill all the rest of the guys. I just did this. Leaving the event area. Yes. Oh, look. I can repair here. Thank you.
Report your ailments.
Repair all, sell junk. And I'm going to sell that. I'm going to keep that. Pants were bind and equip. I got a bunch. Well, let me like take all the stuff I need to throw in the bank and do just that. Put this stuff in the bank. I think I kept the bracers for some reason. Pants. And I don't know. I was putting stuff, rearranging everything because I can. Oh, come on. What is that? A shock staff? Oh, electro staff. That's right. I was going to send that to somebody. One of my dual wielders. Okay, I'm going to hang on. I'm going to throw that into... actually, I don't know whether I can throw it into the legacy bank, but I'm going to try to do something like that. Okay, where am I headed? There's a place up here. Up. There he is. Hey, Fowler.
Try to appreciate the scenery, Camus. Most people never get to visit a place like this.
This is a horrible place. No wonder Zerka built their base in the Dune Sea. No one would ever want to look for it here.
He'll adjust. How was your visit to Old Man Gromit?
Take a look at what I found.
These are official Zerka records from Secret Weapons Division 7.
Schematics, survey maps. Looks like Gromit came through for us. Don't go anywhere. I think we're gonna need you.
All right, I'm hanging out.
All right, we should be able to determine a rough location of the base from these charts. Problem is, the sands have shifted over the last few decades. We'll need some geo readings to determine the facility's exact coordinates.
We need to deal with Zerka.
I agree, but Zerka's out of our reach. Our goal should be to rediscover their base before they do. The data isn't hard to get, in theory. I can give you a field scanner that'll dip into the sand, put us on track. But a lot of this territory is unexplored. Locals talk about sand people communities, crate dragons the size of starships.
Jedi have always explored places others fear.
Can't argue with that. If you take readings in a couple of places, I can figure out the base location. Meet me back here when you're done. Take it slow and be careful.
All right, I'll accept this. Oh, what did I get? A new earpiece. Okay, it's a 62, so it doesn't matter which one I swap for, I guess. Okay, that works. So that's going to be junk. That's going to be junk. If I can rearrange these again. All right. Onward and outward. Wrong room. And let's see. Oh, God. This quest. This is a pain in the ass, man. Anytime that you have to plant something exactly at this point, it's a real pain. Like, right now, I don't think I can... Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. But I gotta be down and across, I think. Either that or down below. And I'm trying to remember whether I have to go back to go down below or whether I can get there from going forward. Let's see if we can get... Well, that's how to get down. Okay. So there is a blue area. Oh, okay, a green area. There's a roaring bantha. I think this is somewhere in this area. Got these guys probably out to take care of.
You haven't heard of us. That's quite enough of that.
All right, and right in here maybe? Let's see if it works. Yes, it worked. What do you know? I'm trying to figure out, I've killed 6, I've only gotten credit for 4. Don't ask why. That's a heavy gunner, but he is not considered part of the quest. Huh, interesting. Okay. Let's see, it says I need to go into the cave. Oh, that was the other... Let's get one thing done at a time. Where are the other 2 locations? One's down here. All right. Let's get... Jump on a mount.
Clearly you haven't heard of us.
So the cave dweller counts towards...
Enough of that.
Oh, cave dweller is a bonus. Got it. All right. So if I went into the cave, then I would get never. Oh, well, gee, duh. That makes sense. Okay. Is this whatever it is I'm supposed to scan? Is it up on top? Yes. It's not even down here. I don't think. Might be. Never know. Could be in a corner. No one puts overdraft in the corner. Now that didn't work. Okay. So I call this my Cuisinart. This is my Cuisinart mount. Alright, so there should be another location like right in here. Yep, no, gotta go out to do it. So it's like right in the mouth of the cave? Alright, let's see if it'll... Apparently it will. You are not close enough to the designated coordinates. Alright. Maybe I am now, except it's not showing me. Oh. It's upstairs. It's up on top, I bet. So it's up there. Yep. That's exactly why I can't get it here. Oh, now that sucks. So that means you got to go all the way around. This other one, I don't know whether it's up on top or whether it's down below. So let's go check and see if it's down below. And if it isn't, then we'll catch that on the flyby. All kinds of sand people and rats and shit out here. Okay, is this a place to go up? No. Just rats. Alright, so the other thing is up on top as well. Alright, so I need to, like, go back up and cross over and do all that stuff.
Incoming! Defensive positions!
Oh, shut up. Leaving the area. Yes. Alright. I am going to stop here for a moment because I've been drinking all kinds of fluids and I need to take a potty break. I will be back in a flush. Hang in there. I am back. All right. Hi, guys.
enough of that.
And I think that this area over here should be where I need to scan stuff. So it's like right in here somewhere, near the rock, if I didn't do this too long ago. In dog years. Yay, I got the third. Okay, so the next one is up. I think last time I like came in from the other side. You gotta go through the same folks anyway, so it doesn't matter. Unless you try to scale around like the guy did that just went by. It's a Zerka coordinator droid. We must be on the right track. Here's another rock to stand by. It's either this rock or the one behind me. And, nope, not that one. Looks like I'm like dead on. Okay, let's try here. Nope. Shit. Okay. You're not close enough. I wonder if it's downstairs. I thought, no, it can't be because we came from there. Remember, we went in the cave. So maybe it's on the other side of this stuff over here? Let's try here. Crap. I hear people growling at me, but got that rat. Huh. This is interesting, because we were downstairs and we didn't get it. I guess I just got lucky the last two times. Let's see if it shows up differently on the big map. Over here? I was just over there. Oh, well, let's see. I don't think it's going to show up here either. Nope. How about in between these two?
Valley here. The data's coming in. Looks like this will give us what we need, but Huh? Getting an energy signature not too far from you. Some sort of installation, code from long-range sensors. If you would, head on over and see if there's anything there. Could just be a glitch in the scanners, but I doubt it.
Okay, so that was stupid. Oh, so this is the mount that Twitch is giving away. And so I thought it was pretty cool. It's got kind of, looks like it's got a purple wrap on it because it shows different colors, iridescent colors on it. The part I like the most, I think, is the antenna. The big dish antenna on the back. I just wish that it had a second seat for your companion, similar to the other one, but it doesn't, so yeah. Anyway, that's the mount that Twitch is giving away right now. And where do I need to go? I need to go over here. Oh, I need to go fight through these guys again, huh? I already killed them once. Tarjay is dead. Dead Tarjay. Okay, we gotta go in this way. Anyone can enter. All right, I did. Cloaked installation. Did Doc trip? Is that what happened? Oh, shit! Okay, Doc, jump. You didn't jump. Yeah. Let's go. Come on up. Elevator boss. All right, let's go down. Okay, what am I looking for in here? Head to the vision cave. Is this the cave? No, this is not. This is investigate the energy source. Oh, okay. This is the Zerka storyline. That's right. I forgot about that.
That's quite enough of that.
More droids! Droids everywhere! Droids as far as the eye could see. It was horrible! Should be just one more that I need to kill. Oh, there's several down below. Okay. I got a wrist strap. Where'd it go? There it is. It's a fitted one, so I'll keep that for later. Level 30. Cool. Was that a plus? Nope. Alright, we got all these dudes. But we're going to go that way, I think.
Let's settle this. Must be weakness.
Turn to Representative Fowler. Blew up everything. Run on back to the elevator boss. Gotta wait for the elevator to come down. There it is. And Theron Cedric's didn't jump off or get crushed or... That's a good thing. Still got a bunch of sand people I have to kill. Lovely. Oh, we got to go to the Vision Cave. And that's the one that's down below us. Okay. So, how do I get there again? Oh, fine.
Just as I programmed. Isn't your day? That's quite enough for that.
All right, let's try this again. I think I can go... I have to go this way and then down? No. I got to go back over this direction to the end and then down. Uh-oh. Eh. There's a ramp along here somewhere. More flour. Another flower. Looks like corn. Children of the Corn. All right, we will go down. Go down, get funky. Which one is this? Forward outpost, okay. So we got sand people, all of them.
Let's settle this.
See, remember, the guys outside, they didn't count. Not all of them counted. These guys, they all count. So. All right. Got some more guys I have to kill.
That's quite enough of that.
We got another destroyer. So up on top and right in the middle here, I gotta light the tiki torches. And probably I need to do some kind of tribal dance or something. Oh, read the sand people carving. Okay, I'm reading it. In the light from the flares, you notice intricate carvings on the pillar. The carvings depict 4 scenes. The first scene shows a world very different to the Tatooine in the present. It is lush. And, yeah, then there's a disaster, and this is going to go too fast. The third and fourth brave the desert. In the third scene, a great battle rages between the third and fourth species. One of them you recognize as the Sand People, the other you do not recognize at all. The Sand People are victorious. The fourth scene shows them ruling as the desert's warrior kings. Oh, okay. Cell phone call. Can you hear me now?
Did it work? Did you see Master Ares' vision?
What Master Ares saw wasn't mystical at all. It was a carving made by the Sand People.
A carving? Now, Master Ares never mentioned a carving on those walls. What did it show?
Let's see if I can explain this.
I'm listening.
Oh, I thought she was going to explain it.
The Sand People are the oldest group on Tatooine? Doesn't say much for progress. Still, I bet none of them get the sand rot. I have a hard time believing Master Ares would do anything so cockeyed as working with the Sand People. At least the Jawas are good for droid repair.
He said it himself. He saw the vision on the wall and went to find the ultimate warriors.
Wait. What did you say the symptoms of this thing were? Delusions? Paranoia? What, violence? One group of Sand People has been unusually aggressive lately. Normally they stick pretty close to their camps. I'm not saying I think Master Ares is behind it, but maybe it's worth looking into.
Now you're starting to use your brain.
I can only go by what I've seen of the man. I'm sorry. There's a farming settlement out at Malcolm's Dunes that's been reporting a lot of Sand People activity. I'll meet you out there. I know some of those folks, and, I can help your investigation.
I thought you weren't supposed to go out into the desert.
Says who? Bunch of doctors never set foot outside of Anchorhead in their lives? Besides, it'll do me good. Don't care if it kills me. I'm tired of being an invalid.
Alright, not going to convince him, I guess. And we got a new pair of leggings, or new skirt, I should say. So let's get those on her. And where'd they go? There they are. And yeah, that'll do. Got a bunch of yunk. All right, let's see if we can get out of here without aggroing too many of the sand people. That one dude sounded like a Wookiee. Like Wookiee? All right. Let's see. Either way, we got to go to the dunes. Oh, let's go this way. Should be able to get through all of these folks. Pretty sure the other one you can get there from the main settlement over here. A medical droid. Let's sell some junk. Repair. Let's see what else can I get rid of. I was going to hang on to that. Don't remember what that one looks like. It doesn't look like anything. Okay. We're going to get rid of it, I think. And yeah, so there. What's this look like? Okay, we're gonna get rid of it. Fitted. 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 We're not gonna get rid of fitted gear. Fitted. Nar Shaddaa Battler Boots. Nar Shaddaa Sand People's Armor I bought. Fitted. There we go. I think that's it for the time being. Okay, let's...
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Let's go up here, turn this other quest in the round room. Hey, Fowler.
Still a few minutes before those scans are processed. Huh. What about...
Hey, look who made it back.
Bad news, Fowler. That reading was a Zerka listening post.
Blast. Lexende must have set it up. Now the cyborg freak has our data. Zerka can find their lost base as easily as we can.
Take it that means the readings came through?
Yeah, machines are sorting through it now, but if Lexende's on the trail... We assumed Zerka came to keep us out of the facility. Maybe we were mistaken. Maybe they want what they left behind.
Gromik's files. We saw some things.
Yeah. Turns out Zerka didn't come to Tatooine to build or test the device. They found it
I've
here,
seen things.
Underground. An artifact powerful enough to wipe out a planet, just buried in the desert.
Disaster struck, and they left it behind.
That's what I'm thinking. Camus, has the computer cross-referenced the scans with Gromik schematics?
Yes? It looks like the main entrance is a few kilometers away. What about the door codes?
There's a bunch of relay towers around the base. They'll have a mess of data, the codes, along with old communications. Downloading everything from the relay towers will allow you to get into that base and destroy the device. It can't fall into the wrong hands.
I'll be there shortly.
Be careful in the base, in case they left traps, or if Lexende finds you.
That'll do, Camus. Time to let professionals finish the job.
Yeah. Shut up, kid. All right. So I have either a 62. Oh, this is headgear. All right. So there's a battler headgear, which looks like that. That's a possibility. She likes the headband stuff. So what's this? This is a belt. So it's either a plus 27 or a plus 40. Oh. Okay, we're getting both. Duh. Why am I worrying about it? I'm so used to having to make choices on stuff. It's like, no. Just give it all. Give it to me. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And, yeah. I guess that I want... Oh, let's see. That's right. I want to, I'm going to do that, but I'm also going to go to the outfitter. Nah, I like what she's wearing right now. That's fine. All right. How about the battler belt? What does that look like? Looks like a conch belt. I'm going to pass on that. I like what she's wearing. All right. Let's go. All right, and the other place should be up the road. This way? Maybe? Perhaps? A lot of friends out here. Oh, we got some stuff to scan out here, too. All right. Since I'm here and no one's bugging me. One last famous words. Now they're bugging me. It looks like I got to go back down. Where'd I thought I was going down. This way? Is it down below? Again? And then turn to the right? Sharp right. Brr, brr. Ow! Shot me in the ass. That wasn't nice. Should be either here or upstairs. So I came all the way back down here for no reason. Yay. Go me. You pressed the wrong button! Oh. All right, fine. See if we can still not get blasted off of my mount here. Okay, back up on top. Oh, that's right. We go out into the open desert. And here we go. The Dune Sea. Alright, what's out in the middle? Death in the Dunes, Farmer's Barricade. I guess I'm going to go do that. If I remember correctly, this guy is kind of a tough fight. So this ought to be fun. Oh, there's all kinds of friends. Did I go the wrong way? No, I think I go in this way. Okay.
Quite enough of that.
I guess they count him as a Sand People force. And this is not... Oh, yeah, that is the place where I'm supposed to go. There's all kinds of folks over there, so we're going to go this way. I think they're all dead.
What's
or
happening?
shadows of them are dead.
Looks like some sort of massacre. Holiday, don't look.
Listen, Delk, we got broken vaporators, a pile of wounded, and our food stores are almost completely gone.
That lunatic said he was a Jedi and a friend of yours. We trusted him.
You better have a pretty good explanation for why this Master Ares keeps sending sand people out to attack us.
I think Master Ares may be unwell.
Another Jedi? Damn it, Delk. Why do you keep leading them here?
Listen here. We've already lost too much to that Master What's-His-Face and his army of sand people.
So why don't you just leave here quiet-like and don't cause any more trouble?
I don't want trouble. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm sorry, Jedi, but our trust is a bit worse for the wear at this point.
Well, Master Ares was nice enough when he came through asking to study the sand people.
But ever since we pointed him to their camp, you could set your chrono by their attacks. We got nothing left.
I promise you, Master Ares will answer for his crimes, but you must tell me where this camp is.
What? And let you help him with his plan to destroy us? I don't think so.
I promise I'm not working with Master Ares.
All right. I guess we don't have a choice. I'll draw you out a map. In fact, some of our guys scoped out a side entrance you might be interested in. It's a little less crowded, which could be all the difference. There's something weird about these sand people. They seem faster and stronger than normal.
Okay.
Well, I think I know where that is. I'll get some gear together and meet you out there. Maybe provide backup.
I can take care of myself.
Even so, I'd like to see Master Ares for myself. Still can't believe the Master Ares I worked with is the same guy who's causing so much trouble.
Okay. And a new outfit. Oh, it is... requires adaptive. Huh, interesting. Okay, this is weird. So, this is supposedly a higher level than what I currently have. Right? Let's see. I don't like the epaulets, but we're going to go ahead and... Yeah, see, this is... Okay, better mastery, better endurance. Okay, I get it. This is a gray versus a green. This is a green. Now I sort of see why they told us to do the other. Sort of, not really. Confusing. All right. Let's go. Now these guys are all gone. Wait, is there something to scan? Right where? Not here. Not there. Is it down below? There's nothing down here. Why am I going down here? Because I was following the arrow. Oh well. I could go back up. Oh, I see what's going on. Never mind. Alright, so I got to get out of this area. And then scoot on over to the way station. There's like a station not far from there. There it is. And let's see. Obtain the decryption tools. Okay, got the decryption tools. Now I gotta go find the towers. Now, if I remember... Oh, stems vendor. Hello.
Welcome. Do you require
Repair
medical
all,
attention?
sell junk. Thank you.
Stay safe out there.
Okay, thanks. So we're gonna go to the first relay station. If I remember correctly, there's like crap all over these relay stations. So it's like you gotta like fight your way. There's a relay station. You gotta fight your way through it, if I remember correctly.
Must be weakness.
Dr. Sopern here. We've finished our initial catalog of the cave artifacts, which register as over 20,000 years old. You think that would
Damn.
narrow down the possible creators, wouldn't you? There weren't many societies capable of space travel in that period. But I can't find any society or species that fits these criteria. Even Gree technology isn't comparable. Anyway, Dr. Larrick and I will study the primary device and assign lesser relics to the others to keep them busy. Hopefully, we'll find something useful. Zerka's going to make a fortune off this stuff if we can figure it out. End log.
All right, so they're hopeful they're going to make money off of this. And we're just hoping they don't blow everything to Kingdom Come. And that's probably the second station.
This is Director Antaean speaking. As you know, workers' safety is one of Zerka's top priorities, and we take accidents seriously. Therefore, due to concerns surrounding studies of the device, we are implementing a new policy. Anyone wishing to perform a physical inspection of the device must get written authorization from myself and Dr. Daigo. Research using droids and remote scanners may continue normally. Please note that this does not affect our division's overall schedule.
This guy... Yeah, I knew that they were going to like jump me the minute I turned around. It's like, really? Someone was just here, that's why.
That's quite enough of that.
Ah!
That's quite enough of that.
It's a reaver. Leave it to Reaver? No! Alright. Now we got to go to the next way station, which is out there. There it is. Right there. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Imperial what? No, Sand Scout. I thought it was an Imperial Sand People. I'm going, huh? Oh, but they got folks there. Alright. That was the third one standing behind the whole thing, obviously.
I want my concerns on the record before more people get hurt. I'm worried about the device. Its energy readings keep fluctuating, and it appears to be trying to link with the lesser artifacts. I think it's a weapon.
He's a whistleblower.
Maybe a bomb.
Fire
Sovereign's
him.
theory about it being a Gree Enclave creation are inane. We've already got evidence of an ancient alien civilization visiting Tatooine, and they weren't Gree. We've seen similar technology in the Kashyyyk Shadowlands. I'm sure the Infinite Empire is tied to the device's origins, no matter what anyone says. And I'm tired of being ignored.
Okay, I wonder what the whistleblower laws are like in that time. Gotta look for some more towers. There's the next one out there. More Sand Scouts. We'll just leave them where they are. But these guys we're going to have to take care of. All right. Boom. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
That's quite enough of that. Isn't your dead?
Where's the other one? Probably a dead tooth or something. Yep, another claw or... We'll scan this stuff. Woohoo, 175. All right, where? There it is. Oh, can I scan these guys? I can scan them.
Well, Dr.
Yep.
Lyric is
They're
gone.
gonna be gone.
He's put in for a transfer and is heading back to Anchorhead, taking one of the lesser relics with him. Good riddance. He was a pain to work with. Still. Lyric's theory about an ancient infinite empire and a master alien species was fringe science at best, but some of his data makes sense. I'm going to run a new series of tests tomorrow, using a remote arm to open up the device. We'll see where it goes from there.
All right, and both of these guys, yeah, see, they all disappeared. I should have scanned them, but I didn't. All right, we got another tower to go find. And luckily, out in the middle of nowhere, there's a couple of folks that'll help you out if you need to.
Report your ailments.
Even there's a trade skill vendor. Wonder what they trade. That'd be interesting. Find out.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
What do you sell? All kinds of shit. Oh, this is for like... I'm out in the middle of the desert and I feel like making stuff. Okay. Makes complete sense to me. But that's alright. Whatever. Let's go. Oh, what did I jump off? Try that again. Forgot I got a couple of cases. Oh. And you do that, you get off of your mount. That was dumb. Wouldn't be the first time I've done something stupid. Alright, we got sand people. Womp rats. Why did it have to be womp rats? Womp womp.
Now, just as I programmed.
Okay, is that it? Oh. Now they're going after womp rats over here, too.
That's quite enough for that.
Hopefully that's all we
This is
get.
Director Antaean to all Zerka employees. Please listen and remain calm. A few minutes ago, we experienced a minor equipment failure in the main laboratory. As a precaution, we are initiating lockdown procedures. Do not attempt to override the system, so the computers will respond with force. Stay where you are, and you'll be alerted when the situation resolves.
Ah. Don't. The imprisoned one will be free. The rebirth has begun. Well, that wasn't very good, so I guess that's all we have for that, except we have to go this way, right? The thing Zerka found. Alright. So we'll head over that direction. I thought all this stuff was supposed to have been buried. I guess not, huh?
Intruders! Take them out! No one can know we're here!
What am I taking out? Oh, what is this? Out of range. Oh, I don't want to do this right now. I want to do the quest. All right, let's not take your ears out. Sorry. Hope I didn't, like, deafen anyone there. All right. At least I didn't fart, right? That's a good thing. Got another guard over there? What's he doing? Just chilling? Oh, we got a couple guards. Okay. I think we can bypass them, right? We gotta go... Which way are we going? Oh, this way. And keep going straight. Take out some more people. Now let's... take out as many as possible. Level 2? And Hey YouTube, how you guys doing tonight? Thanks for joining.
Allow us. That's quite enough of that.
I didn't say you could do that. The hell? Hey, leave him alone. He's a chode, but he's my chode. Okay. And I don't think it matters one iota if I kill all these guys, because you end up with this just massive number of people trying to kill you up here anyway, and I think they come out of nowhere. Well, they come out of those little tubes or something, don't they? Maybe, or I'm thinking of something else. There's a guard. Boom! Just for ducks. And, yeah, okay. I think we got enough clearance. And we can go touchy-touchy on the weird-looking thing over here. Come to me! Come close until we are one! Oh, no. Zap. Doc, your outfit is like flapping in the wind. I don't know if you saw that. It was like... Okay, I am the imprisoned one. Few beings have the strength to resist us, but you have earned my respect. We now share words. We may share words.
How did
okay.
you do all this?
I am ricotta, like the cheese, right? Yes. It is the name of my people. Eons ago, an interface, I got to read. Yet I reached for the greater majesty, and people sealed my mind in this box as punishment. I drifted in whiteness for over 20,000 years.
What were
Why?
you trying to achieve?
I sought to dance among the star templates and understand dark time. In truth, I remember little. When your Zerka Corporation found my prison, I touched this world again. I created my skin vessel. I have learned for your galaxy and found it wanting. I choose to remake it and to give birth to new infinite empire.
The era of your glory passed long ago.
Yes, and now it will return. You will lead our army out of the sands, the world's settlements will fall, and my skin vessels will proceed to the stars. The time for resistance is over. Join us now. Here come the skin vessels. Ah! Alright, all the skin vessels. That's right, they're coming out of this thing. So I have to destroy the tube in order to get rid of the skin vessels, right? Otherwise they just keep coming. Oh, stop it. Shit. Die already. Okay, defeat the imprisoned one, ambush. Okay, we gotta get these guys still. Oh, another one. Oh, there's the thing I gotta touch down there. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. If I touch this, you guys will all, like... Fine. Now I can touch it.
That's quite enough of that.
And there they go. Now I gotta go back and talk to Mr. Big Head. You think he was modeled after Conehead from Saturday Night Live? That's a possibility, huh? Oh, we got another one of these guys. Okay, fine. Alright, they're all dead. No, Doc's he was frozen. I wonder what happened to him. It's like, why isn't he healing me? Oh, he's busy. Alright, now we can go talk to Conehead. Go touchy-touchy again. No more! I was unprepared. And we had a glitch in the network. Oh, no, Mr. Zerka.
Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous.
Marvelous,
We
darling.
could never have excavated this place without your help. Oh, we knew where the base was, but getting inside, ghastly work. And I should say, I'm delighted to finally meet you in person.
Do you have any idea what this thing is?
Not a one. Exciting, isn't it? You see, when I was assigned to stop the Republic from finding this facility, I was intrigued by the Doomsday device. That my superiors told me to stay away only whet my appetite. I decided to take the device for myself.
You really think you can control its power?
Oh, I'll give it a try. I'm offering a very large sum of credits, as well as rescinding the kill order on Camus, if you help me. Hand over the device, and the Republic never has to know. Tell Fowler you destroyed it. What do you say?
Does this answer your question?
How could you do that? Do you know what that thing was? What it was worth? Oh, now you've left me no choice. I'm going to have to kill you. Painfully.
Which comes first, the pain or the killing?
Just as I programmed.
All right. He was a pain in the ass. And he wasn't very fun. Let's see if we can avoid as many of these guys as possible and get the hell out of here. These guys are all standing around. I wonder what they were standing around for. And now I gotta find my way through here again. Okay. Which one?
Allow us.
All right, we still have Master Eras to go find. Is he? Oh, well, let's go back to the, looks like we have to go back there. Yes. Well, either that or we have to take a shuttle back there. So we're going to amble on back there now. And take a shuttle back to the other camp. Where is the shuttle? Is it over here? Yes, speeder.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
So I was on my personal speeder trolling along here. Someone must have been on that speeder going back, because they went flying by and left me in the dust. I'm going, oh, I wish I could go that fast in my personal speeder.
We're under attack! Repel the imps!
Still? Innoxious. That's a good name. I like that. And up to the building again, the round room. Okay, Fowler.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Jedi, you look like you just walked out of a sandstorm.
Was there a base? Did you see the device?
Camus was worried that if you failed, it'd mean the end of the world.
Well, You saw Zerka's records.
Yeah, and I've been worried too, so catch your breath and let's hear it.
That device, it had an ancient creature trapped inside. It had gone insane. I had to kill it.
You're kidding. I had no idea. But if it's settled, that's good enough for me.
So this is over? We're sure?
You'll still need to testify, Camus. The investigation of Zerka won't end here.
Get me to Coruscant, away from the Sand People and Circa cyborg assassins? I'll testify all you want.
You should know. Scanners picked up a Zerka ship fleeing the system. They're running scared now.
Too bad we couldn't bring down the entire company.
We stopped the device from hurting anyone. That's enough of a win. Anyway, I promised you payment. Don't ever say the SIS isn't grateful. Now take care of yourself and try not to get pulled back into these corporate schemes. Camus can tell you, they never really end.
And more rewards. So, and another level. Let's see what I get. New pair of boots. Okay. What do they look like? I'm just curious. Outfitter. Show me. This ought to be fun. Yeah, she's not a... Yeah, see, she's not like a dress wearer. Alright, so we're going to keep it just exactly like that. And... yeah, let's get out of here. Where are we headed next? Still can't go into that room. I keep trying. I could go back again over there. Where am I headed? Search. Oh, Master Errors. That's right. I was talking about the fact that the Master Errors fight is like brutal. I think last time I tried it, it was I think I died like 5 times before I finally was able to finish it. I know, you guys are all going, yeah, let's see you die. I'm here for the death, Dag. It's like, alright. I have to figure out whether it's above or below us. We'll try above us this time first. Oh, look, some Bamfa poop. Gotta scan it. Oh, that's right. We're back out in the middle of the desert again. I don't know whether we open up all the map by just doing this. I think that you have to kind of like run around and... I could have taken the speeder to the outpost, but... nah. Oops. Oopsies. Don't need to be in the middle of those guys. More oopsies. We'll go around. Give them a wide berth. I just noticed what I've been picking up. Hallucinogenic compounds. Shrooms! They got more shrooms. Is there... okay, so is the entrance over here, or is it back? It's back. Could go through everybody. Alright. No sneaking. Oh, I guess I could. Wasn't really... well...
That's quite enough of that.
Oh, I didn't even see that. And up here and around. Can I get by these guys? No, they're gonna beat on me. Yeah. Leave my dock alone. Now I gotta remember not to go AoE here. Actually, I don't think the Bamfa will. They're greens. There's the entrance. And we got all kinds of sand people in here to deal with. I just realized I haven't checked my abilities here, and I've jumped a couple of levels. So let's see what's going on. Level 31, I got force. Oh, that was the only thing I got. Okay, so force camouflage. What, did I get anything under combat proficiencies? That's what I wanted. Not combat. I said proficiencies. Let me close that. Combat proficiencies. Okay. Oh, where is it? Oh, here. Right there in front of me. All right, 35 is when I get the next one. Okay. I never even... Slash, Blade Rush, and Blade Barrage. Slow targets they hit. Oh, I don't care about that. Applies Transcendence to you and your group members within 40 meters, increasing movement speed by 80%. Melee and ranged defense by 10, and purges movement impairing effects. Last 10 seconds. I'll leave it where it is. Immobilizes the target. That's fine. That's good. Okay. On we go. Every once in a while I gotta remember, it's like, oh yeah, that's right. Gotta do that. I got stuff I need to train on. A mansplayer. I don't think that's what it was, but yeah, all right. Let me mansplain it to you. I need to check and see what this camouflage does, because it's not a... I don't think it... It might be just like take me out of combat. In which case it's not exactly useful. Obscures yourself with the Force, removing all cleansable effects and becoming difficult to detect. Reduces your threat towards all enemies and all damage taken by 50%. Grants immunity to controlling effects and increases movement speed by 50%. Lasts 6 seconds. And it's a 45-second... Okay, so it's like a oh shit button. Good. All right, so I've got an oh shit button. Woohoo. And let's see, I got another mansplainer over there. And do I need to go upstairs? I don't think so. Maybe I do. What's upstairs? There's a bunch of people upstairs. Yeah, well. Time to take in the sand people.
You haven't heard of us.
And now I've got, there's a gold star over here. There he is. Okay, where else do I need to go? This way. What else am I... Oh, search for Master Eras.
That's quite enough of that.
So, Master Eras must be up on top. Let's see what this guy is. Another warrior. Alright, now we can go upstairs again. Yeah, because now these guys are green over here. Oh, I didn't go far enough. Crap. Alright.
Rowan, Jedi, you're about to witness it. After weeks of work, finally, an end to the darkness. These people, these marvelous, marvelous specimens have been tested, no, purified, in the crucible of Tatooine's harsh environs. They alone are the hope of the galaxy. Their strength, their society is the blueprint of our salvation.
What do you mean, blueprint?
They are simple, but long after the Empire and the Republic are gone, these people will remain. Their culture is built around strength. They cut the weak away like a societal cancer. Don't you see? It's the only way.
The only way to do what?
The darkness is strong, so we must be stronger. These are the ultimate warriors. We must follow their example and cut away everything that would make us weak in the face of our adversaries. The frail, the diseased.
Ooh.
You're not thinking straight. Now, look, I'm sick, Eris. You gonna cast me out too?
I have no choice. We must fortify the Republic with its strongest members and send this army of light out against the darkness.
An army of light that neglects the weak is no longer light.
You fools! To oppose me is to reveal your own weakness. You will be cast out.
All right. I guess I gotta cast people out now. Lovely.
That's quite enough of that. That's quite enough of that.
No, wait. Before you strike the killing blow, listen to me. I hear Lord Vivica's voice.
Ah, another one.
I failed him, just as I failed my old friend Porcanus when he died.
Porcanus? That's a new name now.
Why does everyone mention Porcanus?
I don't know, but I keep thinking about our first mission, our ill-fated mission to Malachor III. We were all weak. We all came under the thrall of the dark side. We did things we regretted, but Porcanus was our strength. As we tried to escape, I fell behind, and he ran back to save me. He became trapped. We had to leave him. It was my weakness that killed him.
It's hard to lose a friend like that. But you have to move on.
I'm trying to. That is the purpose of this project. Think about it. The Jedi Order spends so much time protecting the helpless and caring for the sick when we could be fighting the Empire. You must kill me. I was weak on Malachor III, and I'm weak now. But you must take my findings before the Council. Promise me that.
We'll discuss that in a second.
What? What was that? He's gone. Somehow you've driven Lord Vivicor away. I no longer hear his voice. I almost wish you hadn't done that.
Of all the ungrateful, impudent, this Jedi saved your life.
Lord Vivicor twisted my mind, and I'm glad to be free of him. Still, my discovery remains. From these Sand People, I have learned the key to building the unstoppable army. I feel I must bring these findings to the Republic, yet I can't shake this feeling that some truths are best left buried in the sand.
Yeah, probably, because they'll, like, throw you in
This knowledge
to
is
jail
too
and throw away
dangerous
the
for the
key.
Republic. But in the right hands, it could be very helpful.
Yes, knowledge like this mustn't be hidden. I will return to Anchorhead and make my report. Thank you for your guidance, and for saving me from Vivicor's grasp.
Yeah, she didn't pick that one right.
Well, Jedi, I can't say I would have done the same thing, but I'm glad Master Ares is alive and his old self. Best get back to Anchorhead myself. Sandrot's acting up, and well, frankly, sort of miss Darth Nurse's hollering.
Watch yourself while I'm gone.
Yeah, I've gotten by okay this far. Good luck with whatever it is you're doing, Jedi. Hope you find this Lord Vivicor.
Alright, use my ships. Am I done with this? I guess I am. Alright. Let's see. Where do I need to go? Can I get out of here is the question. I need to go back to Anchorhead, don't I? Yes. Okay, we're going to take a quick travel to Anchorhead. And go jump on my ship. See you, bye. Oh, wait a second. I got mail to pick up. There is a mailbox, like, right around here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. They don't put it... They put it, like, smack in the middle of everything. Alright, let's see. The Grand Master Satil Shan, the Rogue Jedi Akodomi. I'm told you were responsible for returning Akodomi to the Jedi Order. You have my sincerest thanks. I wish you to know that he is being cared for by our best healers, not only those of the body, but the spirit as well. Though he continues to profess he is beyond redemption, I can sense that the true Ako is not lost to us forever. The atrocities inflicted on him by the Empire can be undone in time. It is when the world is darkest that we must see the light in others. Thank you for having such clear vision. I tend to agree. That's a timely little message there, huh? All right, and what's this one? Oh, unclaimed thing. Oh, a KDY construction kit. Thank you. I will claim that right now and delete that. And yippee. All right. And let's see, there's a vendor over here. I've got vendors. I mean, I've got speeders and stuff. I don't need to buy anything. Sell my junk. Probably about time I get to my starship so I can do the get rid of everything in my bag. Throw it all in the bank and stuff. And up here we go. And let's see, I need to go to Jedi Counselor. Or... There we are. So Peep and I were talking about, for my Wednesday stream, we're leveling characters for storyline. And right now I'm running a bounty hunter and she's running an Imperial agent. And so I told her that I think I would like to do a counselor, but one that is a force wielder instead of a up in your face combat kind of thing. Because the bounty hunter I'm using is one that uses the thermal blasts and stuff, and it's been a lot of fun. He's an AoE DOT type of character, but it's like it's time for me to stand back and blast stuff and not have to sit there and wait for the DOTs to take effect. So we'll see. I don't feel like being melee this time around. My very first character that I leveled to 80 in the game was also a what do you call it? The Sith, not Inquisitor, Sorcerer. So similar to a counselor, right? And she was a healer. So I've leveled one up already, similar to that.
I have reprogrammed your vessel's food processor to reduce the crew's caloric intake. Some of them were growing a bit thick.
Okay, he's putting everybody in the ship on a
Master
diet.
Ares has
That's
reported
good.
back to the Council. Good work. He speaks of discoveries on Tatooine. We intend to hear his full report when he returns to Coruscant. Did you discover anything more about the Plague Master, this Lord Vivicar?
Master Ares seemed to think that Vivicar was why he kept remembering Malachor III and his friend Parcanis.
A connection between the events on Malachor III and our current circumstances is clearly forming. The Council will continue its own investigation into the matter. Meanwhile, hurry to Alderaan. So long as Lord Vivicar has control of even one master, he will grow in power.
I won't let you down.
Good. Do not delay. Every wasted moment works in Lord Vivicar's favor.
All right, and I got another. Is that an offhand? Hopefully. Oh, it's another main hand. I should be able to use it in my offhand, I think. Let's see if that works. Where to go? Where to go? Yeah, it's the same. And it's critical versus accuracy. Yeah, I think I'll just keep what I have. All right. I guess we're headed to Alderaan now, huh? And there we go.
Jedi, the Council is pleased to see you've arrived on Alderaan. Until recently, Alderaan was a part of the Republic. Today, it's on the brink of collapse. Shortly after seceding, both the Queen and the heir to the Alderaanian throne were assassinated. A usurper, Boris Ulgos, stepped into power, setting off a civil war.
I assume one of the Jedi Masters is here?
Master Sidoni Garen, one of the Jedi Order's finest strategists and diplomats, dropped out of contact briefly while on Alderaan. She's made contact since, but was evasive about her silence. Master Sidoni is brokering a peace on Alderaan. If she is suffering from the plague, it could jeopardize the entire peace process.
Do you have any leads on her location?
Master Sidoni was working with the head of House Organa's diplomatic corps, Hala Morgana. Find Master Sidoni and make sure she is well. That the peace process is not in jeopardy.
Okay. Well, I think that pretty much sets the tone for next go around. Let's see what stuff I can actually drop off. Yeah, so we got fitted, and fitted. We have another fitted. We got this Jawa cloak, which is... I like that look better than the other one, so we'll put that one in the bank. I don't know about the boots. Well, are they fitted, though? No, they're Nar Shaddaa boots. I'm going to get rid of those, I think. How about the bracers? You know, well, with the stuff that she's wearing, you can't really see the bracers, so that's not a big thing. Sand People armor. I'm keeping that, so I'm going to throw that in the bank. And this is the helm for it. It's like I ran into a vendor in the oh God, what are they called? Not commissary, but yeah. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I'm going to go ahead and spend some credits and buy that. That top is like, nah, it's going to go. I could care less about it. That'll leave for whatever. I still can't see. A lot of times you can't see the stuff. Let's just see. This is a blast guard. Oh, okay. I'm gonna hang on to those because require. Oh, heavy armor. Bummer. Can't use it. Is it bind on equip? It is bind on equip, so I could give it to one of my other characters. All right. Let's see. I've got a couple more things. Tatooine battle gloves. Those are kind of cool. Doesn't match the outfit, but I'm going to put those in the bank. How about these? Nah. Unless you're like really dirt poor. Okay, so we're gonna... No, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna put these in the bank. And then this is Electrostaff. I think I was gonna send it off to somebody. All right. This is junk. What's this? Yeah, that's right. The conch belt I didn't care for. And then... Nah, I don't want to hang on to that either. I'm going to toss that. I think that does it. I think we've cleaned house here. I got to go through the bank and find out if there's anything really useful that I want to hang on to, or if there's stuff that I want to get rid of. All right. I am going to pull the plug for tonight because I've had a long day, and yeah. So I wanted to mention that Wifey is having knee surgery on Tuesday next week. I'm normally scheduled to run Final Fantasy XIV on Tuesday nights, but we'll have to see how things go because we have to be up at the butt crack of dawn in order to be at the surgery center for her knee surgery. She's not having a replacement. She has like torn cartilage and stuff like that. So they're going to go in and do laparoscopic. She'll be able to walk out of there, sort of, on Tuesday. But she's probably going to be in a lot of pain, and I'm going to be like trying to take care of her. So we'll have to see whether I'm available on Tuesday. This gal will be back next Thursday. And so I'll be continuing to level her and get her up to level 60. And for those of you who haven't seen my stream before, I'm doing a compare and contrast. And as soon as I can get her up to level 50, then she'll be up in the same ballpark area as the rest of my alts. And then I'll just go ahead and run them. At some point, my plan is to start in on the chapters. I've never taken any of my characters through the chapters. I always hit 80 and then just kind of like started leveling other characters. So, yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that because I want to see what, do it in the correct order, see what the chapters are all about. I know it's a lot of it plays differently. So we'll have to see. I don't want to get lost in the chapter, so I just got to pick one character and just grind it through and see how it goes. Next time I'm going to be live will be Sunday evening. I have a group of friends that I play World of Warcraft with, Classic, right now. We are churning our way through World of Warcraft Cataclysm. And we get together and we do dungeon crawls. So we tend to do between 2 and 3 dungeons every Sunday night. And yeah, it's a kick. Everybody there is a complete, absolute nerd, a whole lot more nerd than I am. And they're a lot of fun to be with. So hopefully you guys would think so too. So stop on by and check that out. In the meantime, if I don't see you before the next time I see you, have a good day. Have a wonderful afternoon. Have a fantastic evening. Thank you all for stopping by. Especially, I have not seen this many people watching me on YouTube before. So this is like really cool. Give me a thumbs up if you like what I'm doing. And I shall see you all soon. Peace out.